Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here we go. Your plan.
WKS.
Let's get into this Mission Impossible review. Shit. After
All
all
right,
that.
man. Let's get into this Mission Impossible reaction, man. Now, last week we did go see supposedly supposed to be the last of the last Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the last time we seen Tom Cruise run his monkey ass all through the movie from the beginning to the end. This man, 60-something years old, still showing out, running all through the movie. What he didn't do in this movie, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this movie reminded me of a classic, kind of like the acting here. Of course, it was over the top, but it was like a movie's movie. Is that what
It's
you
definitely a
saying?
movie before COVID. It was definitely like a straight out, flat out action movie. Like the movie lines were when they were.
You had the one-liners.
Yeah, I was gonna say that when they were doing their movie shit, that it was exactly that. When they were giving their looks, their lines,
it was
over
the
cheesy.
over the top drama, but it was like
borderline cheesy.
Yeah, it was.
But it was an action movie, and that action movie was basically what kept you locked in. Because if they didn't have the action in there,
because there was
get lost.
There was a couple.
The story was a little. I'm sorry to cut you.
Oh, go ahead.
The story was a little boring.
It was the same.
Yeah, it was just, of course, it was
I would
part
say
2 of the Reckoning.
If you've seen any Mission Impossible movie, you've seen this movie. But if you like Mission Impossible movies, then go see this movie. Like you would not be upset. But like Chase said, the acting was the acting.
Oh, they were doing some acting.
Oh, they were doing some acting. Man, it was pissing me off. It was at that point when in the beginning, what's the dude from Baby Boy, man? What's his real name?
Oh, Vin Rames.
Yeah, him. He was trying to do the bomb, right?
Spoiler alert.
The bad guy spoiler alert. The bad guy left the bomb in there, so he's over here. He's the guy, the tech guy, so he's disarming the bomb. He got like 5 minutes left.
Nah, that nigga he had like 2.
He had like he had like 2 minutes left, and Tom Cruise comes and they're talking, and he's like, "We don't have enough
for
time."
a whole 5 minutes.
Yeah, he said, "We don't have enough time. I got enough time to deactivate it so it don't blow up the whole city, but just blow up this underground. We don't have enough time." But in that time, you explaining your whole life story to Tom Cruise for 20 minutes straight, nigga. Like, yo, that's what threw me off. And then it was like, yo, nigga, you could have been out and you could have survived. But that's what threw me off. And there was a couple moments like that. Every time the bad guy popped up, it was like he was looking through the blinds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what saved it is the fucking action.
Yeah, the action was on point. The action really carried the movie. And I think, honestly, that's what this franchise is honestly known for, is the action. When you go to these movies, especially a Mission Impossible movie, you're expecting to see the biggest stunts that you've seen on a big screen.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we got when we sat in there and sat in our seats. From beginning to the end, we got some great action.
Man.
It was just the down parts that were kind of cheesy. But
was
besides that,
cheesy,
I didn't have too many bad things to say of it. It's Tom Cruise, you know what I'm saying? He gonna give you what he's giving you. He's like the fucking white Will Smith. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't complain.
Yeah.
Tom put in work. I'm not gonna complain about what he do. It's great work.
He's like the white Tom Cruise. Stop playing. Nah, but man, like you said, man.
Like Denzel.
Yeah, right.
Tom Cruise is to white folks is what Denzel is for us. So
I would fuck with Tom Cruise, man. Like Tom Cruise is a legend, but like, man, these action scenes though, man. Like I've. Like,
the sub scene
when he
was
was
the
in
best
the
scene.
submarine, I'm not gonna lie, I felt so claustrophobic when the shit that he was doing, and when it started rolling, and it was crazy, man. When he got into the submarine, like I couldn't stop shaking my leg. That shit had me and when you say that shit really had me at the edge of the seat, because it was a lot of the action moments was like that, and that's what made the movie. So it was like, yeah, it had its parts where it was like, this shit.
The airplane scene didn't disappoint.
Nah,
that shit was fire. Even though it was expected because we seen it in the trailer. Yeah, but they still did their thing.
Still did it, and it was definitely a nail biter. It was expensive. Yeah, expensive. Suspenseful. And I mean, even with that, man, I would say go see it. I'll definitely say it's definitely worth.
I will say this though. Ain't no spring chickens in this motherfucker. I'll tell you that. All these niggas is old as a motherfucker. I tell you that.
Everybody was out there with their belly out.
Everybody looked like they needed
villain
a little.
Was old as shit.
They needed a little jump start for whatever mission these niggas wanted to get started. It looked like it was almost impossible to get up.
The mission was almost impossible, nigga. The shit almost didn't happen.
Motherfucking exploded.
Yeah. Nah, they were. Yeah, everybody was well seasoned.
Yeah, you can tell this is like the 5th movie on this motherfucker, especially for Tom.
Yeah, but he did it. Like I said, it's a Mission Impossible movie.
It definitely is. If it's the franchise, if this is the end of it, I wouldn't be mad. If this needs to be the end of it. Otherwise, I'm going to be mad. It's just a fucking movie, man. Go check it out if you wanted some great action. You love Tom Cruise, and if you love that franchise, I feel like you won't be disappointed.
WKS.